So guys, back in today with more Invisible Man and his soon-to-be wife. This time episode 4, I believe it is. Been really enjoying the show so far. I love the vibes. Last week was another lovely episode, of course. But yeah, not too much else to say, to be honest. The show is just steadily going along really nicely. It's nice to see that pretty much everybody I've seen that's been watching this as well is having a nice time with it. I mean, this was always going to be really wholesome, but yeah, met the mum last week. Mum was nice. A little bit of illness, of course, which is a bit of a shame, but also we got introduced to the gay couple, didn't we? Who I hope we see more of. They seem really interesting and very ironic, considering the events of last episode, with the hidden relationships and keep it a secret and stuff. It's gonna sound weird, but this feels like it could be like a Spice Wolf opening or something. I really like that song. Okay, that is. Oh, another one. Ayasukiya. Well, how could you say that? You don't know what it looks like. Interesting. I was gonna say, like, one thing, if I was to critique anything, it would be I would like a little more focus on some of these, just because I'm a big fan of like mysteries. I would like a little more focus on some of these cases, perhaps. I think that will happen. I think it'd be pretty impossible for that not to happen. Oh, does it now? A little bit more friendly, more of an accommodating tone. Ah. So it was you. Yeah, that's the almost like the outcome you'd expect. Thing, how do you ever in this universe? How do you ever like distinguish between invisible people? Like in a case like that, if you hired like multiple invisible people, how the hell do you figure out which one done it and so on? I got to imagine must be much harder to be a detective in this universe than in ours. I sweat so much of that. Is this some kind of insurance scam and he stole it from himself? What, that sweat of him himself. Love that. Excuse me. Sort yourself out, you pig. Yeah, it's not like you can like phase through things. It was never there to begin with. This guy is totally not giving anything away, is he? Wow. Wow. This is like I said a minute ago. I was hoping for a bit more than this. This got given to us and figured out just like that. As I said, hoping for a mystery a bit more mysterious. Appendicitis there. Oh dear. But yeah, as I said, maybe something a bit more serious, a bit more mysterious. As for one of these things, because what was the screen time? 6 minutes, including the opening. 4 minutes, including the scene with them. We'll say that was a 3 minute mystery. So yeah. Mm. Mm. You can imagine, even in like school and stuff, you've got to assume these invisible people probably get all sorts put on them, discriminated against with the color of their skin or the lack of color of their skin. I don't know. I've never had a good time camping. I can't lie to you guys. And I've been camping a fair few times. Never comfortable. It gets really moist inside. It's not a lot to do. Except, yeah, the food is good, and the scenery is nice. But yeah, like I said, I don't say I've had like a good sleep or anything. Use those fangs. Use those claws. Also, I would absolutely never go camping in like America or something, considering the creatures that are out there. You literally could just die. In the UK, it's pretty good in that regard. There's no like wild creatures that can kill you. Not sure if this is a bit. Yeah, I'm a bit scared. I was just about to say I'm a bit scared about being so close to such a big fall. There's one of those classic roads I've seen in a few like horror anime that they just like drive off the side of, like Higurashi or another or something. Oh yeah, it's just kind of like that, isn't it? Do forgive me for this. Maybe it's just style, but why is she wearing glasses? Maybe the light still. I don't know. It's strange seeing him not wearing a suit. I wasn't joking earlier when I said these guys inevitably going to get discriminated against. This is just a fact of history, unfortunately. I do imagine it would take a little bit of time for her to become a good kisser. Well, I'm not sure how much be obviously affects it. Probably a bit. That's the thing. Would you guys? Would you guys date a blind woman or like a an impaired person? I'd like to think I would. If I met a girl I liked enough, I think I definitely would. But maybe definitely too big a word. Potentially would. If I met a girl I really liked enough. Yeah, I've got to be prepared to help out with a lot of things though. That's the thing. That shouldn't sway you too much if you really like the person. Oh, bloody hell, look at you. You're a big one. Um, but yeah, it's also one of those things where I think it is a bit romanticized, a bit like a Silent Voice and such, where it's a bit romanticized to like look after a woman that has like a disability or something, like she's deaf or she's blind or something. I wouldn't quite call it a fetish or something, but it has maybe been fetishized by some men, and you can get why. Like I think it's in our nature to kind of want to look after and protect and so on. So you can kind of understand why. Like I said, that's probably why I don't really have too much of a adversity to dating a woman that way inclined. I think it would be a lot easier dating a deaf woman than a blind woman, but there's not a competition going on here or anything, is it? But yeah, that's what I just thought I'd bring that up after about the kissing thing because you'd imagine might be a bit sloppy, like the first kiss or something, might be a little bit messy. That's how you became a lawyer. By being forced to do fitness. Yeah, plump, isn't he? Cute though, very cute. Oh, I've been there, bro. Literally a few weeks ago, I'm like one of the least fit members of my football team. I'm really good at like short distance and sprinting, and I'm really fast, but like long distance stuff, I'm just terrible at. It always feels bad, and you just see people like running past you. It's like, oh. It motivates you though. What feels even worse is like making them stop so you can catch up, even if they're doing something nice. Mm. Friendly. I got no idea what that means. Honestly, it might sound weird, but I think I'm gonna miss him now. He's not fat. It's really cute, but he's chubby like this. Oh no! Don't say that. Funny because that guy looks absolutely no different. He's so cute, man. He's almost as cute as the blind woman. Oh, it's also good to know he loved you even when you were like this. Maybe we could just keep it there. Nice. Oh shit! Look at him. Oh my god, that is the most we've seen him affected by anything. I'm really glad this happened this week because I was maybe expecting it to be in a few weeks' time that we saw more of this. So that's really good. But yeah, they again they show us their relationship last week. I was thinking, oh, you know what, it might take a few weeks to get around to them, but no, awesome, awesome, really like that. That was adorable. Something for the furries here as well. But yeah, I love that. That was great. Short but sweet. Oh, the tables have turned here a little bit, haven't they? The tables have turned. Now he's a little bit plump. Yeah, that was an adorable segment. That was, wasn't it? I like that a lot. Hope we see even more of those two now. He's not really doing anything there, is he? His feline instincts. Oh, that's not how I was expecting her to do that. What did she call that? Wow. Impressive. Take the gloves off, bro. They won't see you coming. But they could probably feel fluctuations in the water, maybe. Well muscled. I've never heard that term. Well muscled. I'm self-conscious. So what would be the? It's invisible. What would be the issue? Maybe he's got some poo stains he's got to worry about or something. Why would he be embarrassed? Okay, I mean, whatever. Seems like a pretty illogical but that's the thing with us got humans, isn't it? We are pretty illogically scared of things sometimes. I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense, but not really. Fair play for you speaking up about that. I don't know about you guys, but if I was in that situation, I'd just leave the situation. I would be like, stop doing that. I'd be like, oh, okay, you guys carry on. I'll claw energy. Well, two of them. I'm not sure about the one that right. How could you ever tell? Yeah, exactly. You should never make assumptions like that about this guy. So why did we set up the tent? Don't let them expose you. Like, that's the perfect trip for me. As I said, I hate actually like the camping itself is good, but when it gets actually sleeping at the camp, it's awful. Um, so they just skip the worst parts. So fair play to them. But yeah, really nice trip. Favorite segment, of course, that bit of backstory there with the gay couple. I thought that was brilliant, absolutely adorable. Funny enough, like you wouldn't have expected that, but probably the most cute and adorable moment of the episode. Given who's had most of those moments this episode, you probably wouldn't have expected that. Most of those moments throughout the series, should I say? Again, it sounds funny, but I'm gonna kind of miss the plump version of him. It made it even more cute. But yeah, another great episode. I will say, like I said in the intro, the mystery wasn't awfully like there wasn't anything that interesting. To be honest with you, we could have done without that. Like that really didn't add much. And I do kind of wish we had a full, like maybe just one or two episodes out of the whole season, just like fully focused on like an interesting mystery. Inevitably that will happen, right? Like surely. I mean, I get that this show is a bit more of a kind of slice of life comedic, less comedic, but more just like cutesy type show. Like it's gonna be mainly focused on the couples and the relationship and the cute stuff. I get that, but with the premise that it has, I think to go from like a really good show to like a great show, it would have to again at least have like a bit of a maybe not even serious, but like an interesting, maybe funny kind of even comedic kind of like mystery episode or something like that. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Another great episode today. Again, the mystery at the start could have done without, to be honest with you. But other than that, was really good. Again, the standout, of course, being the backstory of this school trip with the couple. I thought this was absolutely adorable. So really nice moments towards the end here as well, with Shizuka getting a little bit jealous. Other people figuring things out about our Mr. Invisible Human. But yeah, great episode. Like I said, the backstory there, especially one of the standout moments of the whole season. I think for me that was absolutely lovely. But yeah, let me know what you guys thought about this episode in the comments. Leave a like on the video if you guys did like, and subscribe to the channel if you do want to keep up to date. I think that's one of those examples of something that's not overly complex, but something that's simple and done really well, and it's made it really effective. But yeah, let me know what you guys thought. Again, thank you guys very much for watching. Have a good rest of your day, guys.